And he jumped full speed and me put.
Okay. We about to watch Drowns neighborhood kids for looking at the. Okay. Well, a white man is trying to drown some kids. Yo, we had a sub goal right there in the top left. Let's make sure we hit that. But I ain't gonna front. We ain't gonna even do too much talking, bro, because the video is about kids, bro. The videos that I've been reacting about has been about kids, bro. And I feel like the kids is so important, bro. Like, you know, we're gonna take out on episodes and episodes and episodes of things that we're reacting to, bro. It's facts, bro. We're going to do it.
Put me in the pool. He was me in the pool.
But we get straight to the video though.
And he jumped full speed and me put me in the pool. He was me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was put me under the pool. He was just pushing me back like this, and then he was pushing me back. Then he was me.
Well, my girlfriend caught him. Look at her sexually. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. This man, I'm a grown man. He's a little boy. But at the end of the day, he didn't have no right to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, officers with the Wildwood Police Department were dispatched to the Cypress Commons apartment complex on Huey Street after multiple callers reported an adult a child inside the community pool. When Officer Massell arrived and made contact with the 13-year-old victim, the story only grew more disturbing.
I don't even a grown man. How old is he?
Okay, can I bring you over here and chat with you for a few minutes about what happened?
And
What's your name?
The daughter that he was playing with, that's the witness.
Okay, I'm gonna have Officer Gomez chat with her. Okay. My name's Officer Marslow. You can call me Bristy. I'm just gonna chat with you.
Lie, bro. That is so crazy to me. Like, he really, like, did he really drown him underwater?
Over here.
This
Got a lot of people out playing today. If you want to chat with her, she was a witness over there. So, what's going on, man?
So the whole time we were in the pool, we were just having fun. So we was playing this little game. All of us, it was me, him, just all the kids. We was playing this little game. So we was playing, we was slapping each other. And you can ask her, it was no offense, it was no harm in it. But I guess I tried to slam her, and then like her dad thought that I was too rough for her, and then her mom had came in and stepped in. So I was playing with her mom a little bit, and then he jumped full speed and me put me in the pool. He was me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was put me under the pool. He grabbed me by like I don't even know what, cause I ain't had no shirt, so he just grabbed me by my thing. He pulled me to the concrete where these steps at, and was scraping my neck against the concrete, saying, "Tell me something, tell me something." And then that's when he got behind me. He started choking me, and I could not breathe.
Can I see this?
Huh?
Like this?
Huh?
Go like this? What happened on your elbow?
I got scraped by concrete.
Turn around. Where on your neck?
He was just pushing me back like this, and then he was pushing me back. Then he was choking me. I couldn't even breathe the whole time.
Yo.
You know who this person is?
His name Dakota. I don't know this last name though.
Upon arrival, Officer Massell made contact with 13-year-old Caleb, a boy who just minutes earlier had been at the community pool, horseplaying with his friends, when the boyfriend of one of the girl's mothers decided the game had gone too far. According to Caleb, the man had sprinted across the pool deck fully clothed, jumped into the water, and gotten his hands on him, holding him underwater, him against the concrete pool wall multiple times, and choking him for nearly a minute in front of a group of screaming kids. As the officer continued questioning the boy, things only grew more bizarre.
Do you know where? Who's his daughter?
She's right.
Bro, hold up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is a little crazy situation. I just want to say, like, damn, bro. This be the suburban situations, bro. Like, for a hood nigga watching this shit, you probably like, what the fuck? You feel me? That ass. Like, all jokes aside. Like, this is actually a suburban situation, bro. Like, this be happening in the suburbs, bro. I don't know. Like, when a white man feels disrespected, they go as far to feeling like they're the cop. Like, they automatically feel like they have all rights to do anything. Like, it's crazy.
Well, that's not really his daughter. That's his stepdaughter. But
this girl right here?
Yes.
And he thought that you were her?
Yeah, too hard for her. But you can ask her. She
so
knew it was a joke.
Where's her dad at?
That's not her dad. But I don't know where he is. He won't come outside. My whole family tried to get him to come outside. He won't come outside.
Go hang out with mom, okay? Where does he live?
He's just
the clubhouse.
One of your officers.
Is there a reason you're sitting on your knees? Let me see your hands. All right, you can stand up. What's going on?
Some kid went underneath the pool and looked at my or whatever you want to say, stepdaughter, because I'm in a relationship with her.
Okay.
And he went underneath the pool and he caught her. Well, my girlfriend caught him in the mid-process of trying to, like,
466-449.
look at her and, like, probably potentially touch at her.
I'm looking at.
Oh, probably touch at her.
Who saw that?
The kid in the red shorts with no shirt on over there. His name's Caleb.
For 1012.
And that's the only
No,
person.
who saw that? You said somebody.
Everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to lie. Everybody did.
Yeah,
All
I
of
was
them.
there too, which is why when
I'm gonna have you go with Gomez.
when I went to,
Away from us, though. So go ahead.
I know how this all goes.
That's awesome. I mean,
Yes, ma'am.
so finish your story. So you were told by your girlfriend that he was attempting to inappropriately touch her.
Yes. And like look at her and all this other stuff.
What does that mean to
He
look
went
at
under
someone?
the water, and he would only do it underneath the water.
Okay.
He won't do it above the water where me and her can see him.
Okay.
See him. And he's done it like throughout the whole day.
Okay.
And I brought it to her attention, and she got in the pool, and he went underneath the water again to do the same thing, and she caught him. And that's when she's like, "Hey, I'm here," da 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 da, and like caught him in mid like in the mid action of it. So what do? I'm supposed to defend him with my heart, with my life. I'm supposed to protect her daughter and her son and her. So when they were being targeted, I stepped in, and I even told him if he wanted to go get his daddy, go get your daddy. You know, at the end of the day, you're wrong for what you're doing. You're sitting here like doing shit and like looking at her like she's a piece of
Well,
meat.
did he touch her at all, or he was
Yes,
just he was looking?
yes, yes,
Did he today?
yes. I probably won't tell you. It'll probably be in a little. I was playing. That's what he said.
And did you observe anything?
Yes, I did. I was over there all day. Yes,
And
ma'am.
you observed him touch her
Yes.
inappropriately.
Yes.
What did you observe
He'd
him?
go underneath the water and like pick her up and like her, but you don't need to pick somebody up by like going up behind their thighs and
So like,
just like down low.
When Officer Massell made contact with the man later identified as 24-year-old Dakota Lee Henry, the encounter got off to a strange start, and within long, the first cracks in his story began to show.
Yeah.
he was grabbing her thighs or her.
Like
her.
there, just like all the way around there.
Well, you're a grown enough person to know what the anatomy on a body is, so use the anatomy. You don't have to. Don't grab me.
Well, all this right here. All
So
this,
the upper
all this.
thighs?
Yes, ma'am.
But not the or the.
I can't say.
But you
I was
didn't.
Under, I
Did
wasn't
you?
under the water to see it.
So
ma'am.
you didn't see him touch
I
her
couldn't say.
private
Couldn't
areas.
say. Again, I can't
Well,
see
you
underneath the
can
water.
say if you saw it or not.
But if above the water, I can. But underneath the water, I can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Did you observe him touch her inappropriately on her any of her private parts? Did you observe it with your eyes?
Blue Subaru Outback,
one time.
222.
Maybe
correct
one
cafeteria
time
301.
today,
He grabbed her above her,
above her ass
Yeah.
or her.
above her. It's
Okay,
still
so
close enough.
here we go. Let's focus.
So should it be touching another
No,
like that?
look,
inappropriately?
I'm not trying to judge. I'm trying to get on the same page
I
as you.
already know what your job
So
is. It's
you
to
under-
get my story and to get their story.
So you
and their
understand
story.
above the
It's not. I know.
is the lower back. That's what is a private area? Can you tell me?
The private area would be.
Don't- Okay.
My.
Okay. What else on a woman is a private area? Did you observe him touch any of those areas?
Would you count the lower back?
That is
right above
not.
her-
So that's not any of the areas you just described to
yes,
me
ma'am.
as anatomy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's continue on. You.
It's heavy. Yo, let me know what y'all think about it in the comments, man.
All that occurred today, and then tell me the rest. What else went down?
I left. I turned around and left. I got tired of seeing the same kids. It's funny how all those kids won't go over there and do the same thing that he was doing. Only him, though.
So, nothing else occurred between you and this. You didn't speak with him or anything like that, or go or get in the water.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. Yes, man, I'm a grown-ass man. He's a little boy. Yes, but at the end of the day, he didn't have no right to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
Okay.
And he knows he was wrong.
Okay.
And yes, I will put my hands behind my back. I already know I'm under arrest.
I'm still talking to you right now.
But I know at the end of the day how this is going to end. This is not my first rodeo. That I am going to jail. And that is fine. That is perfectly fine. The only thing I request is that the truth. So that way I can go ahead and fulfill my head with what is to come when I get there.
Okay, that's great. So, did you run from us? Did you?
No, I did not run.
It be the crazy shit that go on in people's brains, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, little nigga was just trying to swim. Shit.
I ran to the house after the incident, and I came here and I sat here and waited for you guys. I don't need to run. I have a truck and everything. I could have jumped in my truck and left and go all the way to Orlando, but I didn't.
Okay.
And I'm not going to. Again, I'm not going to run from what I did.
I'm going to read this just because I have to. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. With that in mind, are you wanting to answer any questions that I have?
No, ma'am.
You don't want to?
anything that I say will be used against me, like you just said, in a court of law. So it's best that I say nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have you turn around. I'm gonna.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to just? Here, let's have you come sit right here with Officer Lyons while he runs you. Just have a seat right here for me, okay?
Can I stand?
No, I'd rather you sit. You seem pretty limber. Look at that. That's good. You got him?
According to Dakota, Caleb had been looking at his stepdaughter, but when the officer pushed for the details that would actually make any of that criminal, Dakota contradicted himself out loud. He clearly thought he had already told his story well enough to walk away from it. But his own girlfriend, the mother of the girl he was claiming to have defended, was about to give her own statement to officers, and her version of the afternoon didn't have a lot in common with his.
Yo, please don't be yo, bro. Oh my gosh. Please don't let this be a situation where he acted tender. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We about to see right now, bro. Leave predictions right now in the comments, bro.
So what we got?
So basically what she's telling me is the same thing the daughter said. Her friend was playing with her, grabbed her by the legs, and was of course playing around. She didn't like that because of her daughter's situation in the past for getting by another boy who was like a friend like that as well. And so she kind of just jumped in the pool and was like, hey, like, what's, like, you know, what are you doing?
Kind of, so, and then he, like, didn't get to her. He got to me first. To where when he came up, he was like, oh, and I was just like, hey, how's it going? I'm not Avril, like, you want to...
That's your daughter's name?
Yes, Avril, yes. And so, and then Caleb literally instead went down and he like picked me up by the legs like to slap me more. I don't know if he just thought it was a joke or he just thought I was part of the horseplay, but the moment he saw me was when he jumped in.
Okay. So at any point did he touch her inappropriately? On her?
To be honest, I didn't see any, and half of it literally between them all like horseplaying around. I didn't see it, and no disrespect, but it's not like you can see what goes on.
No, and I understand that, but it's a question I have to ask. If you observed any type of inappropriate touching.
But like, are they wrong though? Because they saying like, not saying like, you know, you gotta have proof when you come into cops, bro. You can't give them a, I don't know, or like, it probably, like, it don't work, you know? But it's like, it was under the water though. So it's like, shit.
Do I think
on your daughter's
clothes or too touchy-feely? Yes, but according to them, that they're just playing around. And
at any point, did you see him touch any of your daughter's
areas?
Private areas?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Just hang tight with her for me. What did Avril say?
It's the same thing that her friend and her were just playing around, and it was all a joke. It was nothing serious or anything like that. That's just how they play, and she's very close with Caleb.
So she didn't say that he...
No, nothing.
Okay. If you want to get her ID, you run her.
If it wasn't already painfully clear, it certainly became clear when even Avril, according to the stepdad, the girl he had tried to protect, didn't see the boy's actions as any big deal and thought he'd overreacted big time. And one thing was for sure, the boy's mom wouldn't just let this incident slide.
So at this point, what is it you're wanting to see done? Are you wanting to test?
Absolutely, because that don't make no sense. I'm sorry.
Is he able to write a statement for me as to what occurred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you present?
No, I was in the house.
Okay.
Just left the pool, and the crazy thing about it is they was just playing all day long. He even gave my son popsicles.
Okay.
So I'm not understanding why.
No prior history with
Never. I never had any problems out here.
Okay. Alrighty. Miss Avril, are you able to write a statement as to what occurred today?
Yeah, I can literally explain to you the whole thing.
I know we have to request a written statement. You don't have to.
Yeah,
it's your choice. Okay.
I can write one.
All right, I'm gonna just get some paperwork, okay? So I'm gonna give each of you a piece of paper. I'm gonna get you pens. I'm gonna explain to you, okay? I only want the facts as to what occurred today with this incident. Nothing like you've had, you know what I mean? Nothing from the past.
Yeah.
Just what occurred today. If you need more room than this, please come to one of the officers and we'll get you another sheet. We don't want you to write in the back, okay?
Do you want me to write on how it happened? Like what
just
happened?
what occurred today, like what you told me over here.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to put your name and your birthday, and then you can have, if you know it, your address and your phone number, okay? All right. Welcome to shift. I got to still get all the other girls'
Like,
names.
it's like, you know, it gets to the point where it's like, okay, who's right and who's wrong? Everybody has their own different opinion on who's right and they're wrong. Like right now, we all know what's right. Right now is the kid. The kid, bro. The kid is right, bro. Like, you shouldn't touch the kid. But like, certain people are gonna look at this video and be like, the man was right, bro. He protected his family, you know. And that's how life is, bro. It's crazy, but I need y'all to let me know y'all opinions on that, bro. I don't think it's anything else in this video besides following.
Looks pretty good. So he said no.
Oh, let's
None
see
of
what they
those
got
areas
charged
were
with. Let's
touched.
see what they got charged with. That's so
Hands on him,
important.
kid.
In the end, Dakota Lee Henry was arrested and charged with cruelty, abuse without great bodily harm, and transported.
My fault. My soundboard is on my shit.
Mom wants to press charges.
In the end, Dakota Lee Henry was arrested and charged with cruelty, abuse without great bodily harm, and transported to the Sumter County Detention Center on a $15,000 bond. During the investigation, Avril's mother told officers something Dakota had failed to mention. He had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and he was not taking his prescribed medication. She had known him for a total of 3 months. He had been living in her home with her children for 2. The 13-year-old boy in that pool had been Avril's best friend for over 2.5 years.
Oh. I told you it was something wrong with him. I knew it was something wrong with him. I knew it. Regret talk. But you had to already know, bro. You have to already know what's wrong and what's right. Like, I said the kid didn't do no wrong. Like, you feel me? Y'all still leave y'all opinions down, but I say the kid didn't do nothing wrong. You feel me? Especially because he got charged, you know? He really did that. I promise you he did that because his wife, the kid was trying to be playful with his wife, you know? Niggas don't be playing about they baby moms. Facts. Niggas don't play about they baby moms. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. He was on it. He seen it. He was on it. He dragging the nigga across, dragging him across the concrete and all that. Like, he's on bad timing. I ain't gonna lie. He was wilding. I say he was wrong, but y'all still leave y'all opinions down, bro.